Day number 4 of our new vlog, our new community, the PurposePreneur movement. So today I'm going to present you two of my favorite experts, idol, heroes. So Dan Martell and obviously Tony Robbins. Dan Martell is an amazing entrepreneur and he's sharing tons of values online. So I'm gonna post his channel and his video down below. Same with Tony Robbins. Obviously, everybody knows Tony Robbins, the best life coach, business coach of all time. So today, I challenge myself to do a productions inside 30 minutes. So filming the video, I obviously did this small little presentation with ChatGPT. It took me 5 minutes. So now basically I have 25 minutes to share a mashup of those two videos related to procrastination, to purpose, and how we can use fear and pain to take actions that are going to lead to some sort of a purpose, or at least a direction when it comes down to getting more clarity, right? So those two videos are this one, you're not lazy, you're scared. Here's how to fix it. So basically, behind every excuses, there's a fear, right? And how can we tackle the fear with action to then start the ball rolling and start getting some momentum, right? And the second video is turn your pain into unstoppable purpose with this one, mental shift. So we're going to talk about it in the video, obviously. So from procrastination to purpose, fear equal to action and pain equal to purpose. So Dan Martell talks about procrastination, meaning fear, not laziness, right? Behind every excuses, I'm going to say it again, there's a fear. So we need to touch the roots of that fear and tackle it head first to then be motivated and tackle the laziness or the procrastination in a way. Tony Robbins, pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. It's all a matter of looking at it with a different lens or a different angle, right? Together, fear says move, pain says find meaning, right? Where there's pain, I want you guys to put your compass over. And wherever you feel fear, the unknown, right? Then it equal moves. Go straight towards that direction, because when you fight your fears, you fight your comfort zone and you grow. You get closer to your 2.0 selves every time you fight your fears. Motivation follows action. The 2 minutes rule, right? Set 2 minutes and start taking action, right? We talk about the power 15 in the morning. The 2 minute is like a small little window that you can use at 10 a.m., at 12, at 2 p.m., 7 p.m. if you want to work for an extra hour or two before going to bed. So yeah, it's like a micro power 15, a power 2. 2 minutes of action, and then you get lead with the momentum. Shift your body, shift your emotions, shift your actions. Okay, every time we talk about push-ups to failure, cold shower, we're shaking our body to take action, right? Create the mindset by acting, not waiting. We don't wait here, right? We're not praying for things to happen. We take action. Micro win leading to purpose. Stack small wins to build momentum. Then again, the power 15 in the morning. Micro wins, the momentum we're creating. Celebrate progress to condition confidence. Celebrating is something I'm going to talk a lot on this channel and in the community, right? Because for whatever reason, we don't celebrate enough, right? We don't recognize our wins, our progress, and this is super, super, super important. Use your struggles as fuel to serve others. So this is the purposeful path in a more broader way, right? Everything you've went through over your life, this is something you can use to help others at some point. Urgency and meaning. Treat times as expensive. Inactions cost more. Staying in your comfort zone costs so much more money, so much more time, so much more uh, amazing opportunities, amazing souvenirs, amazing experiences, right? Break projects into sprints. So whenever you put yourself some deadline, uh, you know, transforming yourself is a marathon, not a sprint. But sometimes we need to push it a little bit and face the pain and face kind of like our comfort zone with a different angle. Find a higher purpose that makes pain worthwhile. I love that. The pain you're going to be able to fight through the bottlenecks by being obsessed, by having that mission, that bigger why, that North Star. This is what it's all about. Name the fear. Let's touch the roots of your laziness and your procrastination. Change your state, move your body. Take tiny actions, micro wins, our morning rituals, celebrate progress, stack momentum, find a higher purpose. Pain fuels service. Love it. The result, you stop avoiding, you start building. We're producer, we're builders, we're not consumer anymore. We're every day casting votes towards becoming builders. And obviously, money will come, but the main thing is not the dollar sign on top of the mountain, is to enjoy the process, help others, do actions that gives you energy, and it's all about building something that will impact others. Yes, related to pain points and desired outcome, but we're going to do things smartly and aligned with your true self. Fear becomes a signal, pain becomes fuel, action becomes your identity. I'm loving this. So if you want to have a look at those two videos, I'm going to put the links down below. Dan Martell, Tony Robbins. Add that to your A and B list for those who know what the A and B list is. I'm going to talk about it in future videos, but don't, like, we all have a watch later on YouTube. Build your A list, that is casting votes, things that you want to learn about, you want to grow. Same with your B list, right? Take notes. You grow instead of just being a zombie watching shorts, reels, or video on YouTubes that are not casting votes towards your your 2.0 self. Have a great day. This one was a super fast one. There's not going to be any addition because I have my 30-minute um kind of like challenge. So what you see is what you get. No addition. Hopefully this has been helpful for some. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.